welcome to another episode on Buzz GH. My name is Moaledi, and today we're just going to check out the top 10 richest African YouTubers in the year 2019. And to help me do that, I have the ever gorgeous Savi. Savi, how are you?
I'm well.
I'm prepared for this, and today we're just going to look out at the number 10 richest African YouTubers. As I earlier on said, with the increase of speed and the access to the internet, YouTube has gradually become the biggest hub for digital content across the African continent. And today we're just going to check out the 10 movers and shakers when it comes to YouTube in Africa. Starting off is at number 10 is Tacky Malik. Yes, Tacky Malik is an Egyptian who is a Quran reciter and a traveler. Yes, and he also says he's a mountaineer. I don't know what that word means, but it means maybe he goes on hiking and he likes climbing mountains. So Tacky Malik has an estimated subscription base of 312,000 subscribers, and that's quite some amount of subscribers, and that is being able to rake him a monthly estimate of between $143 to $2.3 thousand US, and a yearly estimated earnings between $1.7 thousand US to $27.4 thousand US. Then we move on to number 9.
Alright, so on our number 9 is DJR Jr. Now, DJR Jr. won South Africa's Got Talent. That was when he was actually 3 years old in 2015. Now he has subscribers, that is 434,000 subscribers. And I'll say that this young kid is one of the most influential in South Africa, even though he's very young, but he's making ways for himself on YouTube as well, and he's doing well for himself. He has an estimated worth of between $331 to $5.3 thousand, and a yearly estimated earnings of $4,000 to $63.5 thousand.
Okay guys, that would send us straight to number 8. At number 8 we have Simply Nikki. So Simply Nikki is simply a model, and she hails from South Sudan. I don't know how she's managed to, with all that is going on in Sudan, she's been able to, create a YouTube channel and be able to be this successful. She has about 444 subscribers. 444,000 actually, and that is a huge number. And she's been able to get featured on big magazines like Vogue and Elle, which are very big brands in Europe. And she also doubles as a model, a mother, and mostly her channel talks about beauty products, her wedding, and also motherhood. Yes, that is why she's making a lot of money, and it has been estimated that she makes a monthly earnings of between $450 to $7.2 thousand US, and a yearly estimated earnings between $5.4 thousand to $86.4 thousand US. Moving on to number 7, Savi.
Alright, so on our number 7 sport is Z Fancy. Yes, Z Fancy rather. So he makes pranks, and then he's has social experiments as well. He's basically, or his videos is basically to put smiles on faces. Recently he actually made a prank where he pranked a friend's mother about getting married to a man and everything, and he has a subscribers that, or his subscribers is 144,000. You understand? And then he has an estimated net worth of $483 to $7.7 thousand, and a yearly monthly earnings of $5.8 thousand to $92.7 thousand. Yes, so exactly, Z Fancy comes on our number 7 sport for today, and I would say he's really doing well for himself with his social experiments on all his pranks. I would say some are very, very hilarious and some are very, very scary. Yes, moving on to our number 6.
At number 6 we have Berima Amwenin Samuel, popularly known as Entamoti Live. So Entamoti Live was actually with Class FM, where he used to host a youth program called Entamoti Live. I mean, that is how come you got the name Entamoti Live. Yes, and he has an estimated subscriber base of 128,000. That is a whopping amount, you know. Yeah, it is no wonder, because he started his channel in the year 2015. He's been around for quite some time now. And yes, he is one of the biggest earners, and $30 US to 8.5 thousand US dollars, and a yearly earnings between $6.4 thousand to 101.8 thousand US dollars. He earned a spot on the number 6 spot of our list today. Let's go on to number 5.
Alright, so on our number 5 today is Felix Adumaku-Mensah. He's professionally known as Zion Felix. We all know Zion Felix. If you're in Ghana and you don't know Zion Felix, then please now out for you. Of course, so Zion Felix is actually a radio personality. He's also a vlogger. He does well with social marketing too as well. He has several YouTube, he interviews stars, that is the movers and shakers of the entertainment industry in Ghana, and his subscribers are 200,000. In-depth information that you need to know, and he has a monthly or estimated earning of $634 to 10.1 thousand, and an estimated yearly earning between $7.6 thousand to $121.8 thousand.
Okay, so that will take us to the number 4 spot on our list for today. So at number 4 we have Casper Lee. So Casper Lee is based in South Africa, and he has a huge subscriber base of 7.26 million. That is too much. And yes, and you know, because of his subscriber base and his popularity in South Africa, he starred in a short movie, Spood, Learning to Fly, and he's also featured Cara Delvanye. He's also featured other stars in the world. And yes, and his monthly estimated earning is between $168 to $10.7 thousand, and a yearly estimated earnings between $8,000 to $128.3 thousand. Moving on to our number 3 spot for today.
Alright, so on our number 3 spot is Michael Jamison. So Michael Jamison is he actually vlogs about pets. So he has several pets. He has 50 animals actually, and his videos actually tells you that you do not need only one pet to be able to, you know, stay happy or comfortable. If you like, you can go adopt so many pets as you want. He has 793,000 subscribers, and he's earning a lot. His estimated yearly earnings are $1.4 thousand to $21.8 thousand, and unestimated yearly earnings of $16.4 thousand to $262.2 thousand.
Okay guys, moving on to number 2, we have Sam Speedy, whose real name is Samuel Luva Femi Asobiojo. I hope I got that name right. He's a Nigerian YouTuber, and he mostly pokes at African culture. Mostly in his videos he dressed like a woman, and he has about 1.9 million subscribers. That's a lot. Yes, so Michael has been able to, you know, garner all the love around the world. He has subscribers from all over the world, and he's very popular in Nigeria. His estimated monthly earning is between $4,000 to $64.2 thousand, and a yearly estimated earnings between $48.1 thousand to $770.0. That will take us to the final and number 1 spot on the list. Who do we have there, Savara?
So finally to our number 1. added Mark Angel on it. So Mark Angel is finally our number one, and Mark Angel, as we all know, is a comedian. He's a video producer too as well, and he's actually known for the Mark Angel comedy series where he starred his own niece, that is Emmanuel Adesanya. We all know them, the troublesome Emmanuela. Yes, of course, and her I think cousins as well. Yeah, her name is Success. We all know the Success who asked the auntie to chew apple behind the Apple phone. Of course, so Mark Angel has 5.25 million subscribers, and I'll say that it is mind blowing as well. So he also has an estimated monthly earning of $10,000 to $160,100, and also an estimated yearly earnings of about $120,100 to $1.9 million. And exactly, it has been fun, it has been exciting, it has been interesting as we get to find out who and what exactly is making waves on YouTube so far. So we brought to you today 10, most paid or successful YouTubers in 2019, African too, of course. So do not forget to like, subscribe, and also comment to our awesome videos for more updates and also for more interesting topics. For me, your baby girl, Sabi, and
More ladies, see you guys. Bye bye.